morning student. Today our topic of discussion is manufacturing industries. Here I am giving you two examples. One was sugar is manufactured from sugarcane, another was paper is manufactured from wood. Here in this case sugar and paper is a finished product. So here I am going to write product, finished product, and sugarcane and wood is a raw material. Raw material. Okay. Now sugar is manufactured from sugarcane. That means sugarcane is a raw material. From this raw material we found our finished product sugar. Now what do you mean by manufacturing? Production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw materials to more valuable product is called manufacturing. Okay. Now here raw materials means in this case wood or sugarcane. Okay. Now valuable product is sugar and paper. So simply we can say manufacturing is a process through which raw material transform into a finished product, or we can say final product. So this is a simple definition of manufacturing. Now manufacturing process mainly occur in industry. Now student, I am giving you one figure or diagram that show the process of manufacturing or that show the linkage between an industry or a market. So first of all here I am write input. Input is raw material. In a manufacturing process first come input. Input means raw material. Here raw materials in this case we understand that means sugarcane or wood. This is a raw material. So in input come raw materials. Student, some other factors also involved in a factor of production. So these are also very much important. These are land, then capital, then labor. Okay. These are the factors that are influence the production. So first in our process come input, that means raw material. Then this raw material through transport reach in factory. Okay. Then from factory or different processes are involved in factory, then it come as outcome. Okay. Or we can say output. Output is here finished product, that means in our case sugar or paper. Okay. So this is the output which we found from our input. Input is a raw material, that means sugarcane or wood, and this raw materials through transport reach in a factory, and in factory different processes involved, and this raw material in a factory transform into a output. Output is our finished product. Then finished product through transport reach in a market. Okay. Then from market we found money, and from this money again we purchase our raw material for our factory or for our industry. So this is a simple process of manufacturing, or we can say this is a linkage, simple linkage between an industry or a market. Now student, there is a very much important topic of discussion is the factors that influence the location of an industry. So here I am giving some factors that influence the location of a industry. Factors that influence the location of a industry. Okay, factors that influences the location of a industry. Location of a industry. So these factors are raw materials, labor, land, capital, transport, water, power. Okay, now first we talk about raw materials. The location of a industry largely determined by the location of its raw material. For example, jute mill, which was concentrated near or around West Bengal, because a raw material actually concentrated near West Bengal. That is the reason that jute mill mainly we found in West Bengal. Then another example is cotton industry, which was concentrated near Maharashtra and Gujarat, because raw materials found in around Maharashtra or Gujarat. Next topic of discussion is important topic is power. Now, regular supply of power is a prerequisite condition, we can say, for the location of an industry. Most of the industry are localized, or we can say most of the industry located near the source of a power. Now, next is very much important point is labor. Labor also a very much important factor that influences largely the location of a industry. Now, our next point is transport. Our next point is here transport. So, in this case, I am giving you one example, then you understand this point in a better way. For example, the development of railway in India connecting the port of towns with hinterlands. Now, hinterlands means the remote areas of a country. So, here the development of railway of India connecting the port of town with hinterlands, and this connection determine many industries around Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. So this is an important factor that always influence the location of a industry. Then next we talk about raw material is completed, labor also completed, power, then transport. Then another important is here market. Okay, market also an important factor that influence the location of a industry. Now, we can say that the whole process of manufacturing is useless if the finished product does not reach in a market. Okay, nearness to the market is very essential for the disposal of finished product. So, in most of the industry try to concentrate it near the market. So, it is also another important factor that influence the location of a country. Then other important factors means capital, then land, then water. These are also another important factor that also influence the location of a industry. But most important factor is raw materials, labor, power, transport and market. So these are the main factor that always determine the location of an industry. Now our next topic of discussion is classification of industries. So on the basis of raw material, we found agro-based and mineral based. Okay, next on the basis of role, we found K or mean and consumer. Next, on the basis of investment, small scale or large scale industries. Then next, on the basis of ownership, private, next public or joint industries. Next, on the basis of weight, we found heavy or light industries. Thank you.